We used to laugh on Friday nights, talk big and say we never change. We called them fools and shiny ties. Thought we were free, thought we were strange. We had no plans, just cheap red wine, and swore we'd never fall in line. But now we wake up just like them, with suits and clocks and weekend plans. We used to joke, we used to scream. Now all we chase are safer dreams. We roll our eyes at younger kids, but they look back with that same grin. I hear the words we used to say, but now they come from them, not me. We try to talk but lose the spark, and hide our truth behind the dark. 'Cause now we wake up just like them, with rules and bills and tired hands. We swore we'd never play this part, but growing up broke all our hearts. Maybe the fight was never real, just noise we made to help us feel. And now we sound just like they did, with all the fire quietly hid. We used to shout, we used to run. Now we just sit and say it's done. Guess we became what we defied, but maybe that's just life and time. Don't walk away, not like this tonight. I know I'm wrong, I've lost every fight, but I would trade my pride to stay. Just tell me what to change, I'll pay. We had a light I still can see. It's fading now, but let it be. Don't close the door, not yet, not now. I'll make it right, I swear, somehow. Don't walk away, I need you still. I'd stand outside if that's your will. I'd take the silence, take the blame. Just let me love you all the same. Forget the hurt, forget the fall. I'd paint the sky to give you all. I'd be the echo in your day, if that could make you wanna stay. I know I've said too much before, but this is real, not like before. I learned to love the quiet pain, if it would mean you look again. miss your touch. If this is all, I won't complain. Just let me love you all the same. Don't walk away, please don't let go. I love you more than you can know. I came to town, not sure what for. The snow was quiet near the square. She walked with me and said my name, but kept her heart just out of frame. She had a way of standing still, like time around her lost its will. She spoke so soft I barely heard, but in her eyes I caught a word. Not love, not hope, not anything, just something close to everything. She showed me streets I'd never known. We sat in silence, not alone. The world outside was painted gray, but somehow light still found its way. She smiled once and looked away. I knew she'd leave, but not to stay. She spoke so soft I barely heard, but in her eyes I caught a word. Not love, not hope, not anything, just something close to everything. We never kissed, we never tried, but still she stayed somewhere inside. She spoke so soft and now she's gone, but something in me still holds on. No promises, no last goodbyes, just her reflection in my mind. I left the snow, but not her voice. It wasn't love, but still no choice. I still save your favorite chair, talk to you like you are there. The days feel quiet, kinda wrong. It's been too still since you've been gone. You knew just what to say to me. Now silence fills the space you leave. Since you're gone, the light feels dim, like the world forgot to spin. All our jokes just fade away, and I miss you more each day. I pass the cafe down the street. They ask if you're still on your feet. I smile and nod, then walk away. can't bear to tell them you won't stay. You were the truth I leaned upon. It's hard to stand now you are gone. Since you're gone, the light feels dim. Feels like the world forgot to spin. All our jokes just fade away, and I miss you more each day. Some nights I still hear your laugh. I turn and it just doesn't last. They say it fades, but not for me. You're in each breath, in everything. Since you're gone, I'm not the same. Even time won't heal your name. I still talk like you're around. It's too quiet without your sound. I'll keep your stories close to mine. You lived in me, and that's just fine. I hear your voice, but you're not here. Just static sounds inside my ear. We used to talk till morning came. Now every call just feels the same. I wait alone, don't know what for. This isn't love, not anymore. Late night calling, but no reply. I'm just speaking to the sky. Tried to let you go before, but I keep coming back for more. Your number stays burned in my phone. Still feels like I'm talking alone. We had a spark that didn't last. Now I'm stuck living in the past. I know you're gone, but not all the way. You haunt my nights and fade by day. Late night calling, but no reply. I'm just speaking to the sky. Tried to let you go before, but I keep coming back for more. Can't rewind, can't find the end. We're not lovers, not even friends. Late night calling, no one picks up. Words stay stuck inside my gut. Tried to end it, said I might, but I still miss you every night. Last goodbye, I swear it's true. Still I whisper back to you. That summer felt like it would stay. We laughed and ran along the bay. She held my hand but looked away, like something pulled her far from me. I thought we had a quiet spark, but I was chasing in the dark. She chose the sea, not holding me. Walked with him so easily. I stayed behind, too scared to speak, and watched them fade into the deep. The other smiled like nothing changed. I stood alone, it felt so strange. No storm, no fight, no last goodbye. Just silence where her voice would lie. I never asked her why she left, just learned to live with what was left. She chose the sea, not holding me. Walked with him so easily. I stayed behind, too scared to speak, and watched them fade into the deep. Maybe she loved, just not the same. Maybe I never knew her name. She chose the sea, and I stayed still. Some part of me is with her still. Time moved on, but something stayed, like how she looked that final day. That summer lives inside of me. She's gone, but so is who I'd be. We won't stay where we don't belong. We've been quiet for far too long. No more waiting for some sign. This time the choice is truly mine. We don't need to know the end, just enough to start again. We'll find our way wherever it goes. We'll take the road nobody knows. It's not about the place we've reached, it's who we are, yeah, it's what we teach. You don't need to talk like me. We don't need to fully agree. If your heart beats just like mine, come with me, we'll both be fine. All we need is space to breathe, and the will to just believe. Oh, we'll find our way wherever it goes. We'll take the road nobody knows. It's not about the place we reach, it's who we are, it's what we teach. We're not running, we're just free, taking steps to truly be. We'll find our way, no matter how far, even if we don't know where we are. As long as we don't lose our voice, every step becomes our choice. Let them ask us why we roam, we'll just say we're heading home. You feel the weight, it's hard to breathe. Another hope that didn't stay. I see the cracks you try to hide, but pain don't mean you've lost your way. It's not the end, just one more turn. The fire fades, but it still burns. It's alright, let it rain a while. You don't have to fake a smile. Even shadows pass with time. You'll be okay, and so will I. Some things break and never mend. Some goodbyes don't make much sense. You gave your all, and that's enough. It's not your fault if love gives up. You're still the same, just more aware of what you need and what you'll share. It's alright, let it hurt tonight. You don't have to win the fight. Even storms will learn to die. You'll be okay, and so will I. You're not too much, you're not too weak. You've got more strength than you can see. It's alright, take it slow and breathe. You don't know the world a thing. Let the past just wave goodbye. You'll be okay, and so will I. One small step and life goes on. You're not alone, you're never gone. I've been hurt too many times before. I don't unlock my heart no more. But you walked in and stayed so kind. Didn't rush, just gave me time. I was scared to let love grow. Now I'm scared to let you go. You're the only one I need. You calm the voices in me. Every doubt starts to fade when you hold me that way. I used to think love wasn't real, just a game that people feel. But now it's simple, now it's clear. You're the reason I'm still here. I was cold and so alone. Now your warmth feels like my home. You're the only one I need. You calm the voices in me. Every doubt starts to fade when you hold me that way. You don't ask for something back. You just love me where I'm at. You're the only one I need. Not just one, but honestly. lost its way. Try to move on, but I still stay. Every word you say sounds new, like you know what I've been through. I don't wanna rush this now, but it's hard to slow it down. Every part of me is sure I've never felt this before. It only feels right when I'm with you, like the world makes sense in what we do. I don't know where this will lead, but you're the one I wanna need. Told myself I'd wait this time, never cross that fragile line, but your touch breaks all my plans. Now I wanna hold your hands. Didn't think I'd feel so safe just by hearing you say my name. Every part of me is real, and this is more than what I feel. It only feels right when I'm with you, like the world makes sense in what we do. I don't know where this will lead, but you're the one I wanna need. You don't have to say it back, I just hope you see the track. I've been walking just for you, hoping you feel something too. It only feels right when I'm with you, like the world makes sense in what we do. Don't care how long this might take, you're the one I'll never fake. If it's real, let it stay slow, but I just thought you should know. I've been waiting all this time just to call your hand in mine. They say there's more beyond these hills, a better life with louder thrills. But I still wake with morning sun and work the fields like I've begun. They move to chase a brighter light, but something there just don't feel right. This ground still knows my name, and every breath feels the same. You can't replace the sound of quiet streets and solid ground. They talk of towers scraping skies and money growing overnight, but here the air is free to breathe, and no one leaves unless they grieve. I've seen the dreams they try to sell, but most return with tales to tell. This ground still knows my name, and every breath feels the same. You can't replace the sound of quiet streets and solid ground. They call me stone, ground still knows my name, and peace don't come with fame. You can't rebuild what's gone, but you can stay where you belong. I never left, and now I know some roots don't need a place to grow. We don't need a fancy place, just a roof and open space. If the world feels cold outside, you can lean on me tonight. No gold, no crown, no name to show, but there's one thing we still know. All we've got is love, and that's enough to hold each other when it's rough. We can stand and rise above. Yeah, all we've got is love. We don't own the city lights, but we talk through quiet nights. Even when the days feel long, we find strength to carry on. We don't need the world to see, just your heart right next to me. All we've got is love, and that's enough to hold each other when it's rough. We can stand and rise above. Yeah, all we've got is love. We don't have to change the sky, we just keep each other dry. Even storms will pass us by if we walk side by side. All we've got is love, and that's enough to turn the silence into trust. Every moment, every touch, yeah, all we've got is love. So let them chase the stars above, we'll just stay and live through love. I hear your laugh inside my mind. It's been a while, but I rewind. They say I've got to let you go, but they don't feel the things I know. They talk like love is black and white, but I still miss your kiss goodnight. You're still mine, no matter what they say. I'm still here, though they push me away, I won't fade. Even if I'm alone, you're my fight, and I'm holding my own. Your toys are packed, your bed is bare, but I still feel you everywhere. They never asked what you would choose, my chest. You're still mine. No matter what they say, I'm still here. Though they push me away, I won't fade. Even if I'm alone, you're my vibe, and I'm holding my own. One day you'll ask and I'll be near. I've never stopped, I've always been here. You're still mine. No paper can define. I'll be strong till your hands back in mine. This won't break me. I won't step aside. You're my heart, and I'll stand with pride. Whatever comes, I'll stay the same. You'll always hear me call your name. Oh, you've been quiet for too long, holding back what makes you strong. They drew lines you didn't cross, but now it's time to shake it off. You don't owe the world your pain. You don't have to hide again. Time to rise, don't wait no more. You were never made for war. You were born to light the sky. You don't need a reason why. They made rules and called them truth. Told you lies since you were youth. But your fire's still burning deep, even when you cried in sleep. You were quiet, now you speak. You were gentle, never weak. Time to rise, don't wait no more. You were never made for war. You were born to light the sky. You don't need a reason why. Let them talk, just walk your way. You've been breaking night today. Time to rise, I let it begin. You don't owe a thing to them. You were made to stand and shine. No more waiting for a sign. Lift your head and breathe it in. This is where your life begins. Don't look at me like I got the plan. I never said I'd take a stand. I'm not your fix, I'm not your guide. Just trying to make it through the night. I'm not the voice you're waiting for. Don't put your dreams outside my door. I'm not the one to lead the way. I break like you on heavy days. Don't paint me cold, I come undone. I'm just myself, I'm not the one. I've made mistakes, I've lost my life, I've told the truth, I've picked some fights. So don't expect me to be clean. I'm not the man from magazines. I won't pretend to know it all. Don't count on me to catch your fall. I'm not the one to lead the way. I lose my faith, I drift, I stray. Don't call me brave when I just run. I'm just myself, I'm not the one. You want someone who never breaks. That kind of love just isn't real. I'm not the one to wear your crown. I'm not the light when skies fall down. Don't lift me up, I weigh a ton. I'm just myself, I'm not the one. If you still stay, then stay for me, not who you hope I'll someday be.